Did you just see that bit of fairy? That bit of fairy. Some fairies here. Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I'm just about to turn my laptop on because all day long, and it is 19:47 at this moment, all day long I've been singing Love Strain, Silk Sonic version if you want to say that. But I want to actually check out the lyrics because all day long, Love Strain lyrics. Let's have a look. Why is my belly rumbling? Okay. Warm night, can't sleep, too hurt, too weak, gotta call her up. Dial that number, no one answers till it's 2 o'clock. And if by chance you let me come over, out on the streets, I want to see you, baby. And if by chance you let me hold you, I'm down on my knee, I want to please you, baby. Ooh, I'll be your righteous lover. She said, sugar, honey, darling, I really want to see you too. I bet you do, bet you do, bet you do, in brackets. It's just that someone's over and baby, I really want to be with you. But if by chance you let me just hold you, I'm calling, I'm free. I want to see you, baby. Ooh, when in need, you said you would be here, and you hold the key to my very being, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. And if you, this is the part that keeps going over in my mind. And it's like, I'm not even sure what the lyrics are. And if you are that special lover and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on Love Strain. Sometimes heartstrings can be broken, but you just have to keep on going. That's the way it goes on Love Strain. Okay. Right, I think it's, oh, the last part. If deep sorrow you've been soaking, but you just have to keep on stroking, that's the way it goes on Love Strain. Love's a hurting thing, yo. It makes you want to cry, come on. If you are that special lover, and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on Love Strain. Oh, that's how we end it. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Oh, that coffee's hot. Tarot cards, please. The Psychic Tarot. Let's have a look at today's energy. Okay, so we've got a couple of signs and synchronizations from my youngest daughter. She's messaged me today, and well, not long ago, and she was like, have you hurt your leg today? And I put no. And because she's seen a big sign about cramp in the thigh. And I said, I'm just about to do a reading. I'm not sure if it will come through. I'll let you know. And she went, okay then. So it's like cramp and butterflies. She asked me that as well. Sync of the day, that's what she sent me, is butterflies, Mum. But I haven't seen any butterflies yet. I've heard that others have. So I'll just pass on that little bit of information for you. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Oh, he's soaking it all up. Shadow. Integrating. The light and the dark side. He's ready. Patience and planning. Oh, it's taken a long time to come together. The light and the dark, should we say that? But once it's integrated, all systems go. I felt like the chakra systems. All systems are go once it's been integrated. Okay, patience and planning. I've got the chills. Why have I got the chills? Okay, a butterfly would signify transformation, wouldn't it? What's with the cramp though? Recognition and reward. I've got itchy palm. Recognition and reward. Okay. I feel this masculine knows that he's transformed. He's gone through a major transformation. Okay. He's ready. And love keeps you tied to another. That's the way it goes on a love string. Din, din, din. Okay, foundations and achievements. The Four of Wands. Let me read what this card means. I'm flicking through the book and still singing the song. And not paying attention. Now, I've done that a few times today whilst I've been singing that song. I should put a link for it in the description box. Okay. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. This is about integration. The divine masculine. The vine masculine. It's like he's fallen off the vine. He's ready. He's fallen off the vine. Well, listen, patience and planning is the Seven of Pentacles. And that's exactly what the picture shows in the Rider-Waite Tarot. There's a coin that's fallen off of the vine that's on the bush. There's all vines. Okay, so he's now divine. Beautiful. So, let's read this. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. Have a look at the red here, which indicates the root chakra. Pentacles energy in the physical. Be more grounded. Physically, mentally and spiritually strong. What about emotionally? Okay. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards for your efforts. When you sowed, what you sowed, you now can reap. Be open to receive as you've worked hard and have given so much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you, for there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. I just want to go back to them words for Love's Train. It says something about you have to keep on stroking. I feel this is when you fall in love with yourself, so you can make love to yourself. Okay. It said about priming the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Good positive energy can come from that like explosion. I think I'm just going to carry on reading. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period for celebration, peace and prosperity. It may also imply a marriage or the buy-in of land or a new home. As you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of change are always at your door. Now, interesting yesterday, because I picked up on the sexual energy, and just by chance, and I said about it being quite painful, there was a lot of pent-up sexual energy that was coming through that reading yesterday. And just by chance, when my daughter's partner, Twin Flame, come home, he said, I've been in so much pain today. And we're quite open and honest. He said, but it was like in my balls. I said, I'm extremely sorry about that. I picked that up on the reading. Anyway, even my daughter said, maybe you need to go and knock one out. Affirmators. See how it all comes in? Anyway, he was at work. He hadn't listened to my reading. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. We've got an affirmator here. Affirmators. 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without the self-helpiness. Ultimate potential. This is so beautiful, Divine Masculine. Come on. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. Just look at this. It's like a vow you're taking. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. Tuning into this frequency, this beautiful frequency to tune into, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing this this is an option. It's like knowing that's an option. Why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio. Okay, this is a beautiful message in itself. Let's get you an angel prayer message. That's the way it goes on a love train. That's the way it goes. Look at the beautiful rainbow here. Look, it's like all those rainbows have no colour, and then all of a sudden, oh, you can see. And you can't unsee it once you've seen it. Let's get you a card from the angels, a prayer. See what they want to say. Take time to breathe. It's a real nice energy of you arriving. You can't see if that's really a feminine or a masculine there. Just take time to breathe. Soak it up. That's the first thing I felt there, is you were soaking it up. So much, even if this is the feminine here, look at the shadow. So I feel the divine feminine is going to feel your arrival. Feel you coming. Yeah, take time to breathe. The angels have seen that you've been rushing around with your chores and hectic schedule, and they see the toll. It's been taken on your inner peace. They are encouraging you to take some time out and breathe. It is so important for your well-being that you get some rest and allow your energy to catch up with your physical being. When you have too much going on at once and you rush around, you get less done. So true. Slow down your pace, take your time, breathe deeply, enjoy the air around you, and you will complete your tasks. Okay, the expanded interpretation. By taking time out to breathe before you start your day or at the end to digest the events of the hours gone by, you will give yourself the time and space to review the positive experiences you've had. When you rush around so much, you see less, and you don't get to enjoy the peace, the happiness and the blessings. When you take time to breathe and enjoy the beautiful air, you will also begin to recognise the divine blessings and people in your life. You're here to enjoy life, not rush straight through it. So relax and breathe. As you do so, you will draw divine angels even closer to your heart. I know that you're hearing this message, guys. I do apologise for my slip up with the words. My brain is really... Well, I need to recenter my brain. It's just, I'm giggling because I'm putting together all the signs and synchronizations that as I'm reading the messages, I could just read off all the signs and synchronizations anyway. Okay. Lucy, can you compose yourself? I most definitely can. I feel like it's an excited masculine energy running away with me. It's running away with me. Woo. Okay. Should we get another message from here? Yes, let's... I feel the energy shifted now. Okay. Keep it in check. I was going to say keep him in check, and I feel this is about the masculine keeping himself in check. Okay, got a little checklist. Honour your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Your angels are encouraging you to know that you are more beautiful than you realise. You are perfect in the eyes of God and his angels, and it's time you looked at yourself this way too. Beauty goes beyond vanity and outward appearance, but taking steps towards making yourself feel and look good will help. You have a beautiful heart, and the angels are blessed to guide you. The expanded interpretation. The angels are here to boost your confidence because they can see how harsh you can be with yourself. Your beauty goes beyond looks, but you must see that you are beautiful inside and out because it is the truth. Take some time today to look at what you love about yourself in the sense of your looks and what you love about who you are within. These thoughts and acknowledgements will align your soul with God. Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel's name means the beauty of God, and she is the archangel who can help us acknowledge our beauty. She is a wonderful angel who can be called upon to overcome the voice of inner doubt and fear that many of us face. Okay. Interesting, because I felt that there was a little bit of an unbalance with the emotions, and I feel that someone is a little bit self-conscious. But you're facing the dark thoughts that you have about yourself here. Okay, so she is a wonderful angel who can be called upon to overcome the voice of inner doubt and fear that many of us face. Negative self-talk. Okay. It's not good. She's like a breath of fresh air and brings a serene, positive energy to anyone who calls on her. She works closely with Archangel Michael. Well, he's with the Divine Masculine. Okay, but he was yesterday. To help us overcome negative traits in our thoughts and choices. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's have a look. This is brilliant news, isn't it? Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do, 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 do. Oracle of the Fairies, please. This card. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Stargazing. Okay, so there's no reason why this isn't occurring at night as well. Let's read about stargazing. This card says the answer you seek is in the stars. This can literally mean looking up into the night sky and stargazing. Stargazing is like a form of divination. Allow your gaze to drift around the sky and see what flows into your mind. Fairies can be very active when the stars begin to appear and shine upon their surroundings. This also applies to you, except the stars are illuminating your current situation so that a solution can be more easily seen. Stargazing can bring about a deep sense of peace and can also help you to put things into perspective. Look how tiny the stars appear to be, yet this is only an illusion. Conversely, perhaps something in your life appears to be bigger than it is in reality. Do you have an interest in astronomy? If not, this card might be saying, it may be saying, that it's time to explore this area. The insight you seek may also be found in astrology. This may mean, this may be, I have no control of these words how they're coming out. So this may be in a daily horoscope, or it could be the perfect time to have your birth chart created by a professional so you can see the energy currents that play in your life. This doesn't mean you have to change your life, but be aware of certain astrological patterns. But being aware of certain astrological patterns can be helpful as you move forward. I surrender. We're going to end with a Mother Mary Oracle, guys. It's obvious I'm unable to compose myself today, so I leave it in the hands of the masculine. Compose yourself, man. Saying that to me. Compose yourself, woman. Okay. So definitely picking up on this energy. Also, that was page number 100. It took me to the 100th monkey theory. Okay. So when the 100th monkey follows suit and goes and washes his sweet potato, okay, all the others do it. It has a ripple effect. So there was 99 that were doing it, but something happened when the 100th monkey joined the team. Had a ripple effect, even on other islands. Okay, they all started to do the same. So we have Our Lady of Great Power. I got the goosebumps. 24. Let's finish with this message. Oh, it actually sounds like me now. Okay. My robes from the heaven above. Maybe not. My robes form the heavens above. In my sacred feet, the earth spins. In my eyes, the stars of the night sky are born and shine. Interesting. My hair forms galaxies, and in my heart, many suns burn with divine love. What is there that could be greater than I? I that am all, I that am love. Any fear, any doubt, any problem or concern, I hold you in my being vast. I hold you in my being so vast. There is nothing more powerful than I. I am the love that is all that you are. Fear can loom so large at times that it might seem impossible to conquer. Doubt, despair, grief, and rage may take possession of our being, and all of a sudden there is no way out of the negativity or horror that we may be brave enough to feel. As part of our honest, emotional, human journey, we are asked to feel these challenging emotions. I felt there was something amiss. So we are spiritually, we're spiritually, physically, mentally aligned. I believe that's what I said. But the emotional alignment just hadn't quite clicked into place. So, as part of our honest, emotional, human journey, we are asked to feel these challenging emotions. They are part of what helps us rally the courage and strength to make decisions that are helpful and healing to our planet whenever we can. If we cannot feel the horror of what is happening around us, we might lack the passion needed to summon all our strength to act, to heal, to help, and to speak out. It takes a truly great leader to be a great warrior for love on this planet. This leader does not give us false hope or imaginings that all the problems that need solving will just magically go away if we close our eyes and hope hard enough. Instead, this leader inspires us with genuine encouragement and empowerment. This leader is honest about our healing light really being needed on this planet. There are environmental and socio-economic problems on this planet that are not all right and will need to fall apart so that healing can occur for the greater good. Without that honest, conscious acknowledgement that there is great wounding in our world that needs repair, we can be left with an undercurrent of anxiety, a feeling that something is wrong, but it is not being openly acknowledged. Without this acknowledgement, constructive solutions are not being implemented. We must be careful that we don't allow our genuine optimism, which keeps us open and active, to become a source of falsehood. We must not allow it to tell us that nothing need happen and everything is fine, when the Divine Mother tells us that this is not true at all. We need to be honest with ourselves and our suffering. We need not fear it. We need to be aware of it, and through that awareness, healing can occur. Yet we also need that leader to inspire us with genuine hope and self-esteem, which helps us feel empowered to be able to make a difference. This will prevent us from collapsing into despair, believing that nothing can change, whether in our own lives or in the world around us. Our Lady of Great Power comes with a special message from such inspired spiritual leadership, which is the leadership of the Heavenly Mother herself. I'm drawn to show you that. It's my manifestation card. I've had it for years now. I made this card just before I made my Channel of Love cards. So quite a while ago now. Our Lady of Great Power comes with a special message from such inspired spiritual leadership, which is the leadership of the Heavenly Mother herself. She tells us that no matter what we may be trying to accomplish upon the earth, she has power to assist us towards success, and that power is beyond any obstacle. No matter whether a personal matter, a social matter, or environmental issue, legal or financial issue, spiritual crisis, or beloved other that needs help, we can pray to her and she will provide us with what is needed. Our job is to act on that with trust, praying, listening, responding, waiting, acting, reflecting. This is how we live with her in her grace, and is the magnificence of her great power. She asks now that you dispense with any habits or beliefs that it all must be accomplished on your own. She knows that you have struggled to find the support you have needed at times in your past, and she asks you to put that behind you now. It helped you grow strong and develop self-reliance, but your task is different now. You have that strength and enough self-awareness to know who you are and what has meaning for you. You know to remain true to yourself, even if you are in partnership or collaboration, joining forces with others. You are being asked to allow yourself to be helped so that you can become an empowered channel for her grace to reach the world. So pray, be open, and know that she is powerful beyond all measure. That's beautiful. Okay, let's finish with this healing process and affirmation. No, I've got the journey of love somewhere. No, I've got the journey of love somewhere. Okay, Lucy, calm down. Jeez, I'll get the journey of love in a moment. Should we do this healing process and affirmation? Or should we do it last? Let's do it last. It's the way it goes on love's train. Drive you bonkers. The journey of love. Where's love's train off to? Let's have a look on the journey. Excuse me. The spaces between the words. This card's been coming out a lot. It's about noticing all those signs, synchronizations, okay, the happenings in between. 24. When we look for guidance, we often look for words that clarify, reassure, and help us find our authentic path through the chaos. Yet there is also guidance in the spaces between the words, between each letter, between all the happenings in our lives, where there is nothing to be said, where there are no lines to be coloured in, That's interesting. Let's have a look at this. That's the way it goes. No lines to be coloured in. Where there is just openness. Those are the times when we need to freestyle. We need to do or not do based on what is happening for us right in the moment. Often there is far less to do than we think. Often we don't need to think. There is a space forming around you now. Sometimes when we sense this subconsciously, we feel exhilarated and excited, anxious and nervous, and not even sure why. There is a sense perhaps that we wouldn't mind having a map of this unknown terrain, or perhaps we are happy to wing it and make it up as we go. Either way, there is space to just be. It is a receiver for the divine presence. If you have a lot of space of unknowing around you now or within you, then just know that there is a lot of divine presence to be received. It can't be explained really. It happens between the words, and yet without it, there wouldn't be any words, any guidance at all. This oracle speaks to you. Enter the space and let go, for your time to receive is upon you. Be blessed. I just feel like I've lisped. I really have tried to compose myself, guys, through this reading and bring it back. I had her back for a split second. But apart from that, that's very much lisping. Okay. The words are just flowing through. Day birth. The eastern rise of time on newborn wings burst out across the lifeless crowd and sings its climb to heights unknown of beauty, warmth and power upon its throne. To fade again in western sky and only for a moment lie before it takes its course again to breathe once more in heart of man. Now, last time I read that, it's page number 66. Clickety click, 66. Jeez, come on, stop lisping. That took me to the song that just keeps reoccurring in my mind. Okay. Burst out across the lifeless crowd and sings its climb to heights unknown of beauty, warmth and power upon its throne. Jeez. Beauty, warmth and power upon its throne. Let's end this reading, guys, with this healing process and affirmation. You are floating but grounded in your body in an open, vast space. It is like floating upon an ocean of the universe. Imagine that you can take any issue, problem or concern that you have and would like to resolve, and you can drop it into that vast space like dropping it into a bottomless well. As you do so, ripples of energy flow out from the empty space. You may sense this as subtle movement, as colour, or shapes forming, or it may be very subtle. Say the following prayer to anchor the resolution of your situation. Holy Mother, Our Lady of Great Power, you are vaster than any concern, and your loving solutions reach me easily now. I ask for your help in recognising your guidance and the courage to act upon it at the right time and in the right way. Through your grace, for the greatest good, so be it. When you are ready, seal your practice with the following affirmation said aloud or quietly in your mind, repeated 3 times. The power of my Holy Mother is greater than all that is. She provides me with the best way through, so that life and love may flourish, now and always. The power of my Holy Mother is greater than all that is. She provides me with the best way through, so that life and love may flourish, now and always. The power of my Holy Mother is greater than all that is. She provides me with the best way through, so that life and love may flourish now and always. Always and forever. Okay, let's leave it there. 34 minutes, 41 seconds. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.